If the Miami Dolphins want to add more competition to their interior offensive line but aren't thrilled with the free agent market, who could they target in trades? Let's dive into it. Here is a short list of potential trade targets if the Dolphins want more competition for their interior offensive line. This is not a list of players available for trade, but rather a look at depth charts across the league to identify players who might fit the Dolphins' needs. The Dolphins have concerns about the ceiling of their offensive line group, but they have good depth. Finding someone who isn't redundant but adds value is key. Here are 6 names from 5 teams, all in the NFC, who might be worth a call. First on the list is Sean Rhyan from Green Bay. A former top 100 pick, Rhyan was a college offensive tackle at UCLA and has transitioned to guard. He's played only a few snaps over 2 seasons but has the physicality and athleticism to be impactful in the Dolphins system. With the Packers drafting new offensive linemen and Rhyan not a perfect fit in their long-term vision, the Dolphins should inquire about him. Next is Braden Daniels from the Washington Commanders. A versatile player from the University of Utah, Daniels was a 4th-round pick who played both tackle and guard. The Commanders have made significant changes, including new offensive line investments, which might make Daniels available. He's athletic and fits the Dolphins' profile, making him a good candidate for a late-round pick swap. Robert Hainsey of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is another interesting option. Originally a right tackle at Notre Dame, Hainsey has transitioned to center in the NFL. The Buccaneers recently drafted another center, pushing Hainsey down the depth chart. He's in a contract year, making him a potentially valuable addition for the Dolphins. The Carolina Panthers' Brady Christensen is another name to consider. A former left tackle at BYU, Christensen has played guard in the NFL but is now competing for the starting center job. He's in a contract year and coming off an injury, but his athleticism and experience make him a worthwhile target. Another name from Carolina is Cade Mays. A former 5-star recruit and 6th-round pick, Mays has experience at both guard spots. He's a powerful blocker but has questions about his pass protection. He could be a cheap addition with some upside. Finally, Logan Bruss from the LA Rams is worth considering. A 3rd-round pick from Wisconsin, Bruss has played both tackle and guard but hasn't logged any NFL snaps. With heavy investments in their starting interior, the Rams might be willing to part with Bruss for a low cost. Of these options, Hainsey is probably the most proven and likely to contribute immediately. Christensen is attractive stylistically but carries injury concerns. Mays and Bruss are more of low-cost, high-upside dice rolls. The Dolphins might not find a definitive starter among these names, but they could add valuable depth and competition. If the Dolphins decide against a free agent like Greg Van Roten, these trade targets provide alternative options to consider.